Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're looking at a 2003 Triton 2486 powered by twin 150 horsepower Yamaha outboard engines. The boat has been bottom painted and has a fresh coat of bottom paint ready to hit the water if you're going to keep it in the water. The boat also comes with a free aluminum dual axle boat trailer. Boat, it comes with a factory hardtop and newer electronics. That's what kind of makes this brand that's a little bit less well known compared to the big boys like Grady's and Boilers and all of that. And I'm not saying it's like those boats, but this is very similar to Sea Pros and Sea Hunts and things of that nature of that vintage. A nice mid-tier walk-around cuddy with good Yamaha power on the back. Handles its own at 25 feet, integrated bow pulpit, rod holders throughout, ready to fish. It has everything you need to do that, and newer electronics, which I'll get into. But it does have a Garmin Radar system, Garmin transducer, sonar, and GPS. Excuse me, I couldn't find the words there. Comes with taco outriggers, which we do have, even though they're not in the boat. No major gel coat areas of concern from visibly seeing it from the outside of the hull. No big major repair areas. You know, little chips here or there. It's an 03. Little chip in the gel coat here. You can see an old name on the gel coat there. One time somebody had it named. If you can see that from the camera, I'm not sure. Coming up the port side, we do have a chip here. A little repair that was filled there. Hydraulic trim tabs. Counter rotating Yamaha 154 stroke. Outboard stainless steel 3-blade propellers. Engines have just over 1,900 hours of use, regularly maintained by the previous owner, who bought it around 500 hours, and that was about 4 or 5 years ago. He just traded it in on a newer boat, and that is why it is now up for sale. The engines, I think, are a 2005. I'll have to double check, but I'm pretty sure our notes do say that. But they were probably put on the boat, you know, the hull was left over, and someone put newer engines on them, you know, a year or two after the boat, you know, had already been made. They've been together, it's probably its whole life. They really don't cosmetically look hateful at all. As you can see, cowlings are all there, decals and all that. As we walk into the boat with the swim ladder that is removable. The boat has hydraulic C-Star steering, area to get into your bilge to do some work if you ever need to. Some rod holders off the back transom area here. Walk through transom as you step into the boat that closes. Flush mounted rod holders, aerated live well right here. That looks like a 40-gallon live well. Some more storage out here. It's removable to get to your battery switch. You got dual batteries, battery charger, and even a nice little light installed in there so you can see what you're doing in the evening or early morning. You also have a hatch right there to get into the same compartment. Shore power does have that. Raw water washdown. Self-bailing cockpit, non-skid throughout, no soft spots on the deck. Integrated rocket launchers into the hardtop for more areas and spreader lights. There's your taco outriggers, if you can see those. Storage in cooler space in both port and starboard sides. You also have a huge storage locker right here that lifts up with a drain in there in case it ever gets water in there. We have a transom seat that's not currently in the video. I'm pretty sure we have that. The owner had that. We just need to get it from him, and I'll confirm that we have that when you call us. I'll let you know. Pretty sure we have that. And seats on both port and starboard. The upholstery is not in bad shape at all. Tachometer, speedometer, 2 twin Garmin 741 XS's. That's the upgraded electronics. Nice helm, thick helm seat, helm itself with a nice steering wheel. Standard Horizon VHF radio. That's a patch where somebody at one time had electronics. Just area, storage up there, as well as additional areas to get to your fuse panel. I'm sure is up there as well for the hardtop. Dome light. AM/FM radio. I think it's a Kenwood. As we walk into the Cuddy headliner, doesn't show much wear and tear or water standing in mold, which you're always looking for. We do have the cushions for the V-berth also in our shop. They're in good shape. No major rips, tears, or anything crazy like that. There's a table that mount that goes on there, and it sits up, so if you want a spot to eat lunch or get out of the sun or the conditions in general, if it's raining, that's what's nice about a Walker and Cuddy. You can put that table up and have a nice little sitting area. Storage underneath all 3 of these compartments, as you can see. There was somebody at one time had a porta pot there. We do not have a porta pot, but you can always add one or install a head with a pump out if you feel that you need that as an option. Refrigerator. Need to confirm if that's functioning. As always, they usually don't break too often. Storage under both port and helm seats. A lot of storage in the boat. Nice little it's actually a 25-foot walk around. Boat also has, if I didn't point it out, a full canvas enclosure, so you can fish all season long and stay warm as long as the sun's out, or put a little cigarette lighter heater in here. Stay nice and toasty while you're out fishing those colder days. Canvas is still in good condition. Some little areas where it's cloudy and some wear areas, but as you can still see out them perfectly fine. And the enclosure folds down here and closes to fully encapsulate the cockpit. We have the cushions for here as well, both so you can lean back. And your passengers have a nice comfortable spot to sit while you're underway. Alright, let's go throw her in the water and show you how she runs. Alright guys, that is the 24-foot Triton, powered with the twin 150 4-stroke engines. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel in the bottom right hand corner of this video to see the most up-to-date videos as we post them. You can give us a call on this boat or any of our other boats at 443-324-1368. And you can make sure this boat's still available if you visit our webpage at mdboatsales.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you out on the water.